Hello, everyone. Once again, Mario Quintero with the One Stop Shop. Today's our first live broadcast on Facebook for 2020, and I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday and Happy New Year's to all. Earlier this week, I posted a short video on the Homestead Exemption, and we've gotten a lot of questions and a lot of commentary on that and a lot of appreciation because a lot of people didn't know what they had to do. So today I'm going to expand on that a little further, more than the 1 minute video I did on Monday. So I hope that it's helpful information. We're also going to talk about tax preparation. And first I want to congratulate all the new homeowners that purchased a home during 2019, up including to the last day, December 31st. You all will qualify for applying for your homestead exemption. It's a big deal because it'll reduce your tax liability come November 1st of 2020. So your taxes will stay the same between now and November 1st, and then they will go down if you properly apply for your homestead exemption. So how much time do you have? Like I mentioned on Monday, this has to be done between now and the end of February. So you got to do this prior to March 1st of this year. And you could do this online, or you can go in person to the county appraisal office that you reside in. So let's talk about the internet, which is a pretty easy, simple way to do this. You can Google your county, in this case, Miami-Dade Homestead Exemption. If you're in Broward, Homestead Exemption, Palm Beach, Homestead Exemption, and so on. Once you go in there, it'll take you to the landing page for the homestead exemption, and it'll give you a list of the documents you'll need. Very basic stuff: your driver's license, maybe your voter's registration, a utility bill, and 3 or 4 other pieces of information that you'll need to enter into the system. Once you enter that online, you will get a confirmation from your county office, and then it's just a matter of waiting so that next year's taxes, when they come out, you will see the difference in the reduction of the taxes. If you're not comfortable with doing this process online, then basically just print the documents and go down to the local office. We have here in Dade County, we have one down in Cutler Bay, the Cutler Bay Center that we have down there on 203rd Street off of US 1, or you could go to downtown Miami to the county appraisal's office. So those are the 2 ways. Again, the internet is very simplified now, and you should be able to do that. Make sure that your driver's license now has the address of your new home that you purchased in 2019, because when they cross-reference your driver's license, they're going to want to make sure that your new address is on the driver's license. So make sure you get your IDs updated. If it's a 2-person household, 2 adults, make sure that both driver's licenses are updated and that both informations that they're requesting goes in there. If you're a new homeowner with a primary residence that has changed in 2019, there is something called Homestead Mobility, which you can transfer your old tax liability from the home that you sold to the new one that you purchased, and that's a different application on the same landing page. So go in there, take your time. Right now we're already almost into halfway into January, and you have about another 45 days left to do this. So move on this, because this will save you a lot of money come November. The last thing I want to talk about today is tax preparation in the event that you purchased a home in 2019. As you put all your expenses and all your income together to go meet with your bookkeeper, your accountant, your CPA, whoever it is that does your taxes, make sure that you bring with your tax preparation a copy of your closing statement. It goes under the name of a HUD-1, or it could also be called a closing disclosure that has the signatures of all the parties that were involved in the transaction, because there could be several expenses that you paid at closing that could become tax deductible for 2019, and you don't want to miss out on that tax deduction. So bring it to the accountant. The accountant will determine what can be written off based on how your taxes are put together, and that is the best person to be able to determine what tax liabilities you have. So we have a kind of like a little bit shorter type of video this week for our first, for our first live Facebook. I wanted to focus on these two topics because, like I said, we got a lot of feedback from Monday's video, and wanted to expand on it. So if you have any additional questions, feel free to call me here at the office at 305-598-1600, or you could text message me through any of my social media sites, or you could call my cell, 305-588-0451, and we'll be more than happy to answer your questions or direct you on the right path. Once again, Mario Quintero with the One Stop Shop, and this is produced by marioshomenews.com. Be on the lookout. Our new winter newsletter is going to be published hopefully in the next few days and uploaded to our website, marioshomenews.com. I want to wish everybody a wonderful 2020, and I look forward to staying in touch with all of you through our live videotape. So you guys have a wonderful day, and we'll see you soon. Have a good day.